80 days and a dozen artists from around the world. It was a melting pot of creative vision at Hillhead Farm in Whitburn that produced these fantastic pieces of art as part of the cultural spring.
Well, the original core concept was looking at the etymology of street names in the area. I'm from Biddicall. All the streets are named after writers like Ruskin, Belloc, Chaucer, Orwell. And the neighbouring estate, Whiteleys, all the estates are named after painters like Titian, Turner, Rubens. And I was interested in bringing those two together. So when we launched the Cultural Spring, with the Great North Passion at Easter, I got residents from Biddicall to come in with items that demonstrate their passion, and also to choose quotes from those writers. And then from the seed of that, we've invited artists from around the world to come here to North Sunderland and South Tyneside to make permanent works on the street for everybody to enjoy. So they're not in the gallery, they're outdoors, so everybody can see them and appreciate them. Well, this particular one references mining on a global level. We're kind of on the route of what used to be Monk Wearmouth Pit. So it used to start where the Stadium of Light is now and actually go right under the sea out about 3 or 4 miles. So Toothfish, the artist I invited over from New Zealand, has selected local animals that actually burrow underground. So it's a metaphor for people working in mining, working underground. We have a rabbit, a fox, a badger. We've actually made that red and black, not black and white, because I thought it was a bad idea to do that in Sunderland.
Today was a chance for Gary and some of those involved in Street Art Heroes to take a coach trip around the region and take in all their hard work and imagination.
It's not the best weather, but hopefully it's going to clear up a little bit later. We've actually produced this map, so you can see there we have 20 locations and 30 different installations by the 12 artists. So these maps are available from the Glass Centre, from Hillhead Farm where we've been based. All the artists have been living together and working there in the old industrial buildings on the farm, and it's really created a great energy between the artists, and they're already talking about collaborating in the future on other projects, so it's been very, very productive.
And the artwork isn't just paint on a wall. For one street art hero, it all started with a cardboard box.
The brief was to do something which had local resonance, and the Stevenson family lived in the area and did a lot of work, a lot of railway stuff in the area, and this is their most iconic train. So it was kind of obvious. It was also one that I loved as a child. You know, looking through The Way It Works engineering book as a child, this was one that stood out. And when you make something out of cardboard, it's nice to have that childhood link, because all children love to sit in a cardboard box. I do like these things to go out on journeys and people to react to them, but this location next to the railway tracks couldn't be a better location at Monk Wearmouth Museum. So people will come past on the train and they're looking and go, oh wow, you know, what's that? There's actually a train on the platform. What is it? I want to go and find out. So the previous works I've done have always been about pushing them through the town, you know, doing something to kind of challenge the everyday spectacle. This will probably do it a little bit just by sitting here next to the railway tracks.
We would hope to continue this project over the next 2 years, so we're working on ideas to expand it and invite different artists. I'm already getting calls from artists from around the world who want to come up here and be part of it, so I think it's created a seed really from which lots of other projects can grow. That's my great hope for this.